За прекрасное выступление. Наше время быстро течет, поэтому некоторые наши участники торопятся. Слово мы предоставляем Хафизуллах Мехмон, вторник, доктор стратегических исследований Республики Чина.
Here are our participants. As you know, our guests are also participating online. One of them is Dr. Memon of Sci-Tech University in China. He is our valued guest who has been cooperating with us for a long time. He will attend you with presentation on topic high-tech and innovative works in the textile sector by Dr. Memon's research.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Hafizullah.
Yeah, today my topic is high-tech and innovative works in textile sector by Dr. Memon's research group. And today's content are like overview of our research group, what we are doing here in China, and then where we are, what are the visions, interests, and lab facilities, what projects we have recently received from the government and the local organizations, some training, teaching, and workshops, and then collaborating with publishers, what we have been doing up to. So first of all, our presence, we are in Hangzhou city, which is in Zhejiang province in China. And the Zhejiang Sci-Tech University has a very long history, about 120 years, which is located in China, Hangzhou, and it is mainly for textile education. Once it was a silk engineering college, and then it was converted to the university. And before we were a merger of material and textile, now we are a separate institute, and we focus on textile engineering. So what is our mission? Like the mission of our research group is to make the complex knowledge into a very simple way, like so that everyone can understand the science in a simple way, and rather than believing in the mysteries, they understand in real terms. And what is vision? Our vision is to elevate the learning of art and science together to fuel the curiosity to understand the nature. So what are research interests of the group? We focus on general textiles, organic synthesis in chemistry, and then spinning of cotton or other yarns, and particularly the cotton fibers, and then nano coating and nanoparticles, dyeing, and carbon fiber reinforced composites. So these are the research interests of our group. And these are some in-house lab facilities that we have in our small group, including like compression molding, some basic tools for synthesis, a fume hood, an oven, and some we have recently arranged electro spinning device to make nanofibers. We are new in this area. We have recently received funding for this project we are working. And we also have some advanced analysis for composite materials, including MTS universal testing machine and ultrasound C-scan. And what research projects and publications we have made so far? We have different projects from industries. These projects are already completed in the past, and now we have a new project from Chinese government that is for the bio-based flame retardant epoxy vitremer to make the recyclable vitremer. Because we know that most of the epoxies are like 70% of the of thermosettings, And epoxy is a very important important material for polymers, in particularly thermosets, because our aim is to produce vitrimers so that they will behave like a thermoset, but they will have a recyclable properties like a thermoplastics. So they are insoluble but able to process, and the bond can disrupt and reorganize itself so that we can repeatedly use it again and again. So epoxy vitrimer is a thermoset and thermoplastic, in between it the properties, and we have added a phosphorus based flame retardant that is a flame retardancy. So we have successfully synthesized this epoxy vitrimer, and it can be recycled and can be used again and again, and it has a proven flame retardant properties as well. We have another project from one industry in China. They want us to make a new bio-based polyester from lignin raw material that we are working. We have found some unique structures in the lignin molecule, and then we are trying to make a new kind of fibers in it. Because we know that most of the lignin is burned, invested, we cannot take the full advantage of lignin that we should actually get from it. So what we are doing, we are using this waste to make a useful fiber from it. And these are some publications that we have made in the area of nano coatings, functional textiles in the past. These some publications from our group, and we have also made some publications in the area of composite science and technology, composite materials. These all are index papers, including some natural or bio-based materials. And then these are the citation map. You can see despite being a small group, we are trying to get a high number of citations around the world. And I can understand it may be lower than many professors in the West, but this is only statistics of our small group that we are working. So we also arrange some trainings and workshops. Our trainings, we also deliver training in the industries, that the industries nearby in China about some basic knowledge of textiles or sometime functional business English. And also we have some trainings at our own research group, and most of the trainings are for the students. They are interested for the lab safety, academic writing, literature search, how to how to write a research paper, how to conduct a literature review. And we have been collaborating with publishers. You can see I am personally a mentor for Publons, and I have reviewed for many journals. You can check all this data online about our review profile. And then we have published recently 2 books. One was for cotton science and processing technology. The other book was for textile education and internationalization, in which we focus on countries from South Asia. Both books are online. If anyone of you need, I can send you a free copy. And these are some books that are our new upcoming books, including scientific writing for textile engineers. We are planning to publish it with Textile Institute, and digital inkjet printing that will be published by Elsewhere, and the textile education of Africa that will be jointly published with the Tongha University Press and Springer, and textile news from Central Asia. We are focusing on Central Asian countries, including like Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, that what's going in the textile sector of the Central Asia. And we are going to organize a complete book about the textile education or textile industry of Central Asia. So also we are arranging some special issues that are SCI journals, and one is on sustainability and second one in materials, about sustainable textile marketing or advances in textile and fashion and biomedical industry. And other than these academic activities, we also have some social impact on the society. We personally go to nearby schools and conferences and arrange some outdoor activities. and participate in various platforms around Hangzhou. And also sometimes we take our students to nearby parks and participate in some local activities or international platforms. So thank you. This is my contact detail. If anyone of you is interested in particularly in organizing a chapter about textile education of Central Asia, feel free to contact me. I will be happy to reply you, or I can, if you think I can assist in any way, it will be my pleasure to cooperate with any of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hafizullah. Thank you for your participate our conference.
Very much. Mr. Hafizullah. Kıymetli mehmanlar, hayırlı kuşlar. Bizi zaten yaşlar bo'lyapti. Ikkita yoshlarimizni vaqtlarimiz bo'lgani uchun avval mehmonlarga so'z berib olamizdan keyin rejamizga qaytamiz. Hop, so'z navbatini Turkiyaning